This lineup from Vici, Medusa as a hero, you have a lot of catch with the Lion Leshrac, who's going to build the Yules, but...
And something that wasn't mentioned about the Medusa this game that you just reminded me with the Rocket is Secret don't have really good single target damage. Oh, hang on top lane. Fade bolts. It's going to be fine. So, what you generally want to have against Medusa, is it fine?
Oh, actually, yeah, maybe it's not. Yeah, I've still got the lift, but then again, they turn around. This is what happens when you initiate. The kick came through. Puppey, the chainsaw from Lion. They're bringing down the other side. Nietzsche trying to get the life. DY barely alive. He's briefly survived just long enough to get Paparazzi the first blood against Puppey.
They were fighting through a 3-man Fade Bolt. And your kiting potential is primarily built around the Centaur Stampede, which is obviously a key cooldown that you will have to have available. So I like the Medusa pick a lot here, and we'll see.
Going again. Puppey started this one off. The split earth buys some time for the rolling boulders, just chaining Sun into Puppey, and then DY creates the body block. YapzOr wants to go for more because it's YapzOr with a Fade Bolt and the last attack. He'll get the kill. May lose his life. The split earth from Paparazzi gets the chain Sun. Nisha again trying to get the life back with the stick charges. It's able to work, and YapzOr over onto the side of the tree lines. Lightning slowing down Puppey, so he cannot keep the attack going. But it's still pretty much equal CS on the bottom lane. And equal in the level.
Side pop the retaliate stacks. He hits hard. Stealing a lot of damage to Yang. He might have to solo kill him.
Then the regen's meant to help him. End up having triggered a little early, so Salve and Bottle charge up while up on top lane. Here we go again. YapzOr stampeded forward right over the top of Paparazzi. They got the movement speed. Team Secret to walk over VG Gaming under the tier 1 tower. Zai hit 6 and instantly Secret make global use of it.
Because you don't have that protection from your teammates that OG built into their IO strategies.
It looks like team fight time. YapzOr came down here with an Invis rune. Zai's going to move into the trees. Paparazzi, he's going to actually get the quick silence over on the Centaur. Stampede with the stun from Paparazzi and the rolling ball for Fade. Means that Zai cannot escape. And Team Secret, they committed hard for this one. They brought mid one. You were asking when that rotation would happen. So you're thinking about a fight. They have Stampede available. Fade's been waiting underneath the tier 1 tower, which has now fallen on the bottom lane for some kind of fight against mid one. It seems like everyone's just be waiting off, or will they? BT's up from Paparazzi. There's no tier 1 tower, but technically mid one. That movement speed. Away he goes with the Stampede to get him out to safety, trying to get YapzOr on the front lines. DY now being attacked. Mid one will get back underneath the tower, but DY couldn't get away from the rest of Team Secret. Stampede to escape and attack.
Yep. And that's a bit different from when they went on Zai, because he can obviously save his teammates as long as he's not the one who's silenced. Rolling in.
Rolling boulder, a little bit short, but he'll still get the kick. Yang's arrived. He has the Rampage available. YapzOr with a Soul Nurse Spike creates a little bit more space, but Zai, he'll hook stomp out. And Ori, he's still sticking with him. Another Mystic Snake. It's going to be good damage. Rolling boulder. It's just going to be the kick. Slow him down so Ori can reach him. YapzOr is able to get a 2-man stun, but it won't stop Ori's attack from flying forward.
Get on top of the IO, blink Ravage, roll in the Earth Spirit, get off a Magnetize, and just run in Paparazzi and look for those kills.
They're looking towards mid, but you got YapzOr right around the corner. There's your blink Ravage right on top of Io. Paparazzi with a chains on, it's still a little too late. Nisha able to tether himself up and get back behind the tier 2 tower. YapzOr able to steal the Lightning Stampede. Team Secret, they want to get in on this. Paparazzi still uncertain if he wants to fight or not. The ET splitter, this is horrible for VG Gaming. They can't move back. Paparazzi gets slapped by the rock. And Yang, what else do you really got to give? The Magnetize from Fate creates some space as the ears ring of Team Secret. Mid one's already gone down. They jump forward. The Gush slowing down Zai, but Nisha, he's giving all the life back. Here we go for another stomp. Yang not even affected because he's already dead. And now efficiency shrine for Team Secret.
Yang just jumped the gun there. He went in too early. Leshrac was not in range to do the chain stun, and you have to know that IO is probably going to have tether ready, and there's going to be someone behind that he can connect on, so you need to be able to one-shot that kill. Get everything going in one move, and they couldn't. Oh, man, nice. Dodge.
He chose to dodge. Nisha relocated in for this one, quickly having his mana burned off by the Mystic Snake. And support this time around is there from VG. Zai just on the other side of the tracks, and Yang gonna blink forward. They're looking for the stomp to put people asleep, but they're not really affected. Great Earth Spike. Zai, another Mystic Snake, gonna take a lot of the mana out of Team Secret. So Ori will get 100% back. They're now underneath the VG Shrine. Team Secret, is this your turn to go too far? With a Sentinel Storm controlled by Nisha. They send up Ori. He needs to get back a little bit further. DY will give him that space to do so. Zai is still the front liner for all of Team Secret. The Stone Gate is on. Fade tries to get away. DY looks like he'll be the sacrificial lion. Yapsor's able to reach him with the Fade Bolt. Leshrac in a little bit of trouble. That homing missile from mid one's coming in, and with the call down, they may just have what they need. The kick, they tried to get him down. Fade attempted, but it was just a second too late. But Yapsor at least gives him some cred.
Nisha's just slowly but steadily going to whittle everyone down with the spirits. This Aghanim Scepter has proven to be quite insane, some might say.
TP's coming over. Medusa's in trouble. The ET splitter's going to work. DY tries to create some space, but he also gets caught inside the splitter underneath the shrine. Medusa gets a lot of mana back again, but where's the extra life? Trying to get the split shots off, but it's just not on anywhere near enough damage. The Tidehunter went to the bottom lane. Wasn't there with the Ravage either. Like the only safe place Vici seem to be able to work with is inside their own base. Everything else is open season for Team Secret. Vision established on the north side, so the north will come out through there. The VG will four-man smoke up through the bottom. DY is the only one not caught inside this. Mid one's revealing himself, but Yapsor, Puppey, Zai, everyone's ready to behind. The Stampede will come out. Jara cupped the finger of death. They still can't get through him. And in fact, Relocate pulls him out. Paparazzi is already going to go down. Zai did so much damage. The ET splitter catching the backline soon, so Fade's also fallen. VG Gaming are falling apart. Yang will try and get something back with this Ravage, but where's the damage? Where is it? It's nowhere. Yang, maybe he'll get something in, so finally they kill a Puppey, but the cost is so great. Nisha wants to move forward, putting the balls into Ori. He's got more of them, and well, Medusa just can't outrun the balls.
Obviously a bait, and Vici know it. They choose to take the fight, but they were just not favored in this engagement.
They're letting him take the lane of Rax.
Out of control now. Secret getting Rax minute 22. They might even continue more if they want to. They could back off.
Meanwhile, Secret will take 2 lanes of Rax. How long do they hang around? Homing missile at least keeps Yang away. There's no Ravage available. There's no Finger of Death. Now Ori will arrive. Yang, he's gone in pretty deep already. The Stomp won't be able to actually connect over on Ori. Maybe it won't matter. However, the cooldown, Yang's going to go down. And the stolen Ravage. Okay, that'll do its work right there. That may even be it. GG. 23 minutes in. This game is over. Team Secret have just IO'd VG into oblivion. That was fast, unexpected.
Five seconds left. Team Secret need to figure out what they're going to do, and they're going to go with a Bristleback.
This has been the hero I like to pick against Alchemist. We said run at you, right? And this is the perfect hero to do it, force the issue. I mean, I love that last pick.
DY, be careful. At least for him, Yapsor's not level 2 just yet. So that's it. That's the upside. No shackles to the trees, so DY can still be a little bit more aggressive. Bottom lane, Nisha. Both stomps out from Yang. Fade's working with it. Nisha, the cool sprays were off high, but it wasn't high enough. Yang frostbitten up by Puppey. But he's still got a lot of regeneration, as well as that salve to get back up to almost full. He's still a Centaur.
That was not the first blood I was expecting. I didn't think it would be on the Bristleback. Of course, this lane from Vici Gaming is really strong with Inkswell as well as the Centaur. He must have had 13 stacks of Retaliate and just gone to work, and Nisha overestimated his tankiness. Hearing a power shot up top, bit of harass.
Actually watching Yang die on bottom lane. Grimstroke as well, caught out by the Frostbite, and then into the blast. Yang came around with the Holstone trying to help out. The stick charges will not give him the life they needed. And now it's 2 kills going the way of Team Secret.
I think there was a Sumail Tiny yesterday that also tried to aggro against Alchemist and try to find him in the jungle.
Oh, I think Fade's dead again. Oh, no, Yang's going to turn around. They're going to start with the Inkswell. And Puppey keeping on the back of Fade. He had the double damage, and you'll need his damage for this, or will you? Yang, has he got the damage output? Oh, he's frostbitten down again. Fade's coming in to help. Man, if this was the old Dota with that counter to start, would have been great, but Yang still kills Nisha. The trade-off will be instantly back, however.
Nisha gave him the chance. If he keeps his distance there and just plays Quill Spray, I think that's not even close to being a trade, but...
nice Fade. Using the Inkswell. Ori comes in, actually kills Secures. We're running Queen of Pain style Razor now. But the trade-off again will be your support Nisha. We'll silence up for the moment. Fade try and juke it around the tree lines, but Nisha's Quills, they don't care. 7-1 charges, however. This will make it a little bit more difficult. Fade is going to trigger him, and with the slow, maybe they get a little bit more. Zai trying to TP out of the top lane after finding the kill on Paparazzi into the tier 1 tower.
Yeah, Ori TP'd top as well.
VG will fortify for the moment. Nisha still taking up the tower. The catapult stays alive at 155. Yang would like to have some help. And I've just been watching Ari for the last 3 minutes. He's rotated to the top lane twice. He's actually gone top, mid, top, now all the way down to bottom lane. They have to make this work with the movement over. Static Link's just about to come off cooldown. Hawkstomp's out. There's a lot of cool spray stacks up, but it won't matter. Yang is able to bring down Nisha. But what's the cost? Yamsor is contesting Paparazzi inside the jungle.
And good play from Secret again. They managed to grab that tower. They got in one aggressive ward that did not get dewarded and one that did. And this one that did and could provide a big kill.
Zai is coming to contest it. DY is nearby. Courier's going to bring extra supplies over. With this aggressive move, maybe they think of something else. Inkswell out here from Fade, looking to get both of them. He'll only end up catching out Zai as Ori stealing huge amounts of damage from this Omni Knight. Have they got enough to finish him off with the slow from Fade? The stroke of Fade doing its work, but the trade-off is the mid tower. Puppy and mid one are beating into this, and Centaur's got no other choice but to TP to here. Puppy's gone rogue. The Courier is going to fly right over the top of him. They kind of know where everyone's farming because you've still got the Observer Ward up. This never got dewarded by VG Gaming. And they're doing everything they can, VG, to keep this tier 1 tower alive in mid. Nisha comes around the back. They'll go for the silent stampede forward. Where's the Inkswell? Where's the follow-ups on Zai? Wants to get the purification, but then again, the hot stop from Yang. It gets the double. They're bound together. The Soulbind. Ori, so much damage coming into him. He needs to pump it into Nisha, but then these quill spray stacks up to 7. Ori, he doesn't even have the life for quills. They actually just blow up the Razor, and DY can't do anything else here. Yamsor will get a double kill because, hey, it's him. As VG Gaming, they continue to lose more and more of this map, and every time they try and answer, they get a dial error.
Yeah, trying to kill the Bristle there turns out to be a big mistake. They thought they had the damage, they did not. Oh, the toss.
Perfect. Blink Dagger up from mid one, making it work. Able to toss the tree as well. And even when he stops, like mid one saw him actually try and back off into the tree lines, but that one attack gave vision. He tossed one creep, and that actually looked to be the thing that got the kill. And what does Secret do? Here we go again. Blink, Avalanche, Toss, and Ogre, for all the life he has, they still have enough burst damage.
And now it's just about keep playing aggressively, keep controlling the map. You are much stronger than the opponent right now. Don't give them space.
Mid one's here. The mid one's here. He can't even get the bloody relic into the Alchemist.
At least he didn't buy it.
That's true.
That would have been even worse.
But in order to actually buy the full Radiance now, he has to walk over to the shop.
Riding out and backing off.
He's got the money for the Radiance, but the Courier is dead for over a minute and a half. So BT home. It's the only option he had.
This should be the last tower.
Mid lane, Ari, very well called out. Mid one is going to toss him back into the freezing field of Puppy. Stampede being used. Yapsol stops him for half second with the shackle. Ari, he still needs more movement speed. Has the TP scroll. Can he get away with the punch of field? No, he can't. Mid one has a blink. Optimistic TP to say the least. And he's dead for half a minute. This game is headed the same current direction. VG Gaming cannot match the tempo of Team Secret. The Soulbind from Fade, Nisha staying away from the rest of his teammates. They take the tier 3 tower at the 16-minute mark. And now the Shackle won't be able to launch with the power shot. Yang, 4 quill spray stacks are up. Nisha at least put the Phantom Brace on him, so he's silenced up for the moment. They need a stun. Concoction is beginning. It's a good static link. They need to keep him controlled, however. Now I'll be finally throwing out. The catapult fortified up. Man, they're keeping this up. They don't have the creep wave. They needed a fortify to keep this push going. Nisha turns his back and says, please, try it. I dare you. I double dare you. All right, you want to fight Ori? 4 quill spray, 5 quill spray stacks up. The battle's still going in mid one. Avalanche toss. Ori can't be here. He needs to move away from Nisha. Power shot from Yamsor. Kill secures it up. Yang, now he's in trouble. Everyone's just being stacked. Everyone looks like a porcupine. They're trying to run back to base. Yang so low. The tree toss won't ever get the kill. It's Nisha who's able to reach it with the quill spray stacks. And the bottom lane of ranks. We're 17 minutes into this game and it's going down.
We were talking about how this game was going to be better for VG Gaming than the first one. It's getting worse.
And time again, Ori, he just knows he can't stand in these fights. He's trying to build into the BKB to have some level of sustain, but we're going again. Who cares about Roshan? We don't need it. VG Gaming, they're walking still underneath this full duration observer ward that mid one will capitalize on. A double avalanche up. The shackle connects them as well. It's both DY and Paparazzi. No way out. Yang also has to stampede. He's in front of his tier 3 tower, and he has to commit this. The creep wave is gone. Ori has to come back at some point. He's trying to take this tier 1 tower. Maybe they don't. That's plus 186 damage that came up on Nisha there for a second. And DY is like, maybe I should stun this. Maybe I should ignite this.
Oh, what do? Who are you going to go on? Omni Knight is standing behind them with an Aether Lens. Hello?
Ari needs 300 gold for his BKB. They're trying to buy some time. At least they're getting rid of the creep waves, VG Gaming. And then TP, bottom lane. You know that 300 gold, 200 gold you're away? Yamsel hits the shackle with the focus fire. Team Secret move around and down goes Ori. And Paparazzi, what do I do? To the jungle! To the jungle! There's farm to be had!
That's a Soulbind down.
Oh boy, Nisha's back up again. Double damage rune, it's about to wear off, but the tier 3 tower's already gone. You'll get your stun out, but Nisha quickly recovers. And again, the front liner. Ori can steal some of the damage. Yapsol looking for a good shackle. Almost got Yang and Ori together. Nisha, you took 47. Don't worry, he's got more where that came from. Into Yang, a quick hop stomp, creates some more space. Still no static link. Yang, get the hell out of there. He had the ink swell from Fade. He thought he could actually stun over towards Nisha, but Team Secret, as one, they push in to the top lane of Rax to try and claim the Magus mid one. He's already got the Aghanim Scepter. The volley begins, and then you even get, oh my god, Zai saving everyone. Everyone's G8 up. Paparazzi, he wants something. He's looking for the damage output. He can't see him. The Glimmer can't protect him for the moment. Zai will finally go down, but there's 2 dead from VG Gaming. Yamsel, low on life as well. The Radiance Bud is finally doing some work. But remember Nisha, he was back at the fountain, then Puppey and mid one combo together. GG is done already. An ultra kill for mid one will knock VG Gaming out of the international. One of the favorites coming into this event, and they just got spanked.
I think that's the biggest stomp of the main event. These games were 20 minutes.
Yeah.
They were both 20 minutes. Secret just completely, they came in with a plan. We were a bit worried when they gave away the Alchemist like this. When you saw the camera on Puppey, it looked like either he was ready for it or not ready. It was one of those looks where it was like, he had this look in his eyes that looked like he was just focused, you know, not really taken super much by surprise or not exactly, yes, this is exactly what we wanted. So it's hard to like get a read on if Secret were super comfortable with this, but the plays show it. They knew exactly what they wanted to do in this game.